What's up, everybody? So, to pick up where I left off, like I always say, like grown people don't change. People always say people change. People don't change. People don't. If you can go around the world, and come back to your own neighborhood, and you'll see the same people still there, and you'll realize they ain't changed. Grown people don't change. That's one of the hardest things in the world to do, is to change, because most people don't feel like nothing is wrong with them, myself included. And I say that to say, like, as far as relationships is concerned, most people don't look for somebody they're going to spend the rest of their life with. They're not looking for that. They're just looking for somebody, like TV makes it seem like you're going to meet somebody and y'all going to grow together and live happily ever after. But they never show you the rocky parts. But sometimes they do. But that's the whole concept of, like, love comedies. They meet, they go through the obstacles, and at the end they live happily ever after. But for the most part, like, look for the shit you don't like. Don't look at the good shit. Look at the bad shit about that person. Not bad, but look at the things you don't like about them. And ask yourself, can you live with it? Because whatever it is you don't like about them, you can't change. Grown people do not change. If they sloppy now, they're going to be sloppy till the day they die. If they're liars now, they're going to be liars till the day they die. If they're honest people, they're going to be honest till the day they die. Honest people just can't. Naturally, like honest people, you never catch them lying. Because they don't do it. It's not in their genetic makeup. They wasn't made like that. They wasn't reared like that, I guess. They wasn't raised like that. But lying people, they lie till the day they die. That's just the way they are. And you can't change them. If you can live with that, then that's good. But you cannot try to make a liar an honest person. Even when they go to church, they still be lying. They be lying their ass off. Even more when they go to church. They full of shit when they go to church. That's why I be saying, you go to church, who's in the church? Who's in? Most people with fucked up ways, and they're going to try to change their ways. That's why they go to church. That's why they go. Because they're trying to change their ways. And they can't. They just hide it. Grown people do not change. So like I always say, look for the bad shit. And like I was saying, Kevin Samuel said, the woman be interrogating you. That's good. I wish I would have a woman interrogate me. Because I'm going to interrogate her back. But I'm like I said, people call middle age 50. 50 is not middle age. 35 is middle age. 35 is more like it. The average American don't live to be 70 years old. We don't live to be 100 on average. But we say 50 is middle age because in our mindset, we live to be 100. Or 50 is half of 100. But most people don't live to be 100. Most people live to be 70, 75 years old. Some 80. But back to 35 is middle age. So I'd admit, I'm past that. I'm not going to find a woman with no children and shit. It's very unlikely at my age, in my age bracket. But for you young guys, if you're looking, it's hard being with somebody that got children. Like I said, when you're dealing with a woman with children, you got to deal with her bullshit. You got to deal with the baby's bullshit. You got to deal with the baby daddy bullshit. You got to deal with the baby's grandmother bullshit. Because the grandma is the queen of all the bullshit. She's the queen of all the bullshit. She's queen bullshitter. The grandma teaches the daughter all the bullshit. All the game and shit. And then you got to put up with that shit. So if I was you, I would be best deal with a girl that don't have no children. My age, they got grandchildren now, so it's a little different. I ain't got to put up with that bullshit. But if you young, 20, 25 years old, it don't pay to be messing with a girl with children. It don't pay to mess with a guy's a little different because he, I don't know. I can't say. But it ain't easy dating a woman with children. Fuck that. Too much bullshit going on. And then she might decide to go back to the guy one day. So fuck that bullshit. But like I said, Like I said, nobody's perfect. Look for what you don't like about that person and ask yourself, can you tolerate it? And if you can tolerate the shit you don't like, then y'all gonna be together forever. But like I said, most people don't date to be together forever. We just date for the time being. We date to fail. But if you date with somebody that you want to be with the rest of your life, like I said, do what I said. Look for the bad, don't look for the good. All right, y'all later.